Patient Bufanoid. Nice, boys. Mount number 629 in the books. All right, here we go. Let's look at the mount. That's my new riding around mount for now. Patient Bufanoid, that's a favorites. Mount. Oh my god, the way the legs separate. That's insane. Let me see. What's his mount special? I doubt he flies though, right? I'd say just press spacebar so you can't fly. Let me see. Okay, so the same as the other frogs. See, now we gotta find a transmog to match him. There's my Mechagon. Is that it? Yeah, bro. My fucking Mechagon T-Mog. There we go. I think that's a winner right there. Oh, yeah. My boy right there. Oh, look at that. And the green matches the gems on the side of the chair here. That's fucking epic. You love to see it. You love to see it. You talking about the cinematic? No, let's watch. Well, I'll give you guys a warning. I'm gonna watch the Anduin cinematic. So I saw it last night. Now that we're in the WoW channel, we're talking WoW. We're playing WoW. So I saw a cinematic last night, and I thought it was a good. I don't know. I guess you would call it a good ending. Is what I want to say. You know, like I kind of already knew how Anduin was gonna be handled, not because I knew, but because it was already kind of predictable. In that sense, you know what I'm saying? Like you're like you know somebody is gonna come into the cutscene and save him, and it's not gonna be Sylvanas. It's either gonna be like the ghost of Arthas, the ghost of his father, or the ghost of somebody. That's the only way a story like this is predictable enough to get snapped out of it. So I'm gonna watch the cinematic. If you guys don't want to be spoiled, if you don't give a shit, then don't just stay away from the screen for like 3 or 4 minutes. Oh, it's actually under the Warcraft channel. How come I couldn't find it? Is this the one? Anduin Raid Finale 242. Okay. All right, so we're gonna watch this. It's gonna be fun. And I want your guys' honest opinion after we're done watching it. All right, here we go.
Do you not understand? This one is bound to me.
Anduin!
Fulfill your final purpose.
See right there.
Annihilation. The fate of all who carry my blade. My son, this blade does not belong to darkness. It was forged by valor. And also by honor. Its legacy and ours are with you, even here. Now, let it be finished. Arthas.
Is this all that remains of him?
The last flicker of his scarred spirit, consumed in the forges of the jailer.
No crown, no throne, not even a soul left for judgment. I hated you, hunted you, and with each selfish act became you. That is my burden to bear. But your legacy is at an end. Be gone then, Arthas Menethil. May the last whisper of your name fade and be forgotten.
How much was that anima orb worth, you think? Think that was a 250 or a 500? My question. That's what I'm here trying to figure out. Like 500, no doubt. Like 10 anima, easy. Like for me, like I know it's a good cinematic because it made the hairs on my arms stand up twice. Because of the first the Arthas music and then the Legion music when Varian touched Anduin. I mean, look, it's a good ending. It's kind of like the final Arthas is like legit gone. Or whatever, right? People were saying, oh, well, you know, how come Arthas is not in the Shadowlands and can't be judged? I'm like, well, because the jailer used his soul to do whatever he just did. What I didn't like is why was the first person to run in to help Anduin Sylvanas? Like, Anduin, like, what? I thought it would have been Jaina or somebody else. That's the part that got me, like, that was the only part I didn't like, is it was Sylvanas trying to run to Anduin there to like save him, and I'm like, what? I was like, the guilt she feels. No, it was a fitting ending. But here's my question: does that mean that Varrock and Varian are there? Are they in the Shadowlands? Or you don't just give Anduin that kind of like, you know, power to, you know, get rid of the jailer's domination through just figments, just through a hallucination. Like, they have to be there somehow, or possibly, you know, I can understand Varian's spirit being somehow in the sword because that was just the Charlemagne sword. That was more of inner strength thing rather than actually being there. IMO. Yeah, those are more like visions of them. I don't know. Overall, I thought it was a really good cinematic. I thought it was pretty baller. I didn't mind it at all. I was like, that's pretty good. Made my hairs fucking stand up twice. I'm good. Yeah, out of 10, I'd give it like a 7.5 out of 10. Then that cinematic confirmed the jailer's dying this expansion, which I think we knew but was holding out hope for not. I don't think that really proved anything. That just proved that, you know, the power of kindness can overcome domination. Well, you can tell from like previous cutscenes with Anduin that the jailer never really had full control of Anduin. Anduin somehow always had that look on his face like he knew he didn't want to do something but was forced to do it. I think this time he just fucking snapped and let it out. If Anduin could break domination by himself because he believed how it is possible, we won't be able to defeat him with our super duper powers. Yeah, it does feel like we should be able to actually defeat him with just our willpower. But then again, you know, Azeroth is in the last encounter, so that changes everything. We don't know what that's going to be like.